Hello, Your Honours, we are here. We are walking through Chester. Very sunny Chester, not at the minute because we're in the shade of the buildings, but a very sunny, very warm Chester. Got my jacket around my waist, ready. We've just been in Tesco, nearly dropped it. Got myself a meal deal. We've got the barbecue chicken, smoked bacon and cheddar sandwich, with of course the normal cheese and onion crisps with a Lucozade. Cannot complain whatsoever. Currently walking to the station where we'll be getting a direct to Liverpool Central. Shall see you there. So as you've just seen, we have made it to Liverpool. I'm officially outside of the station and it's now just chilling and eventually getting to Goodison Park. See if we can find our way. Thankfully no Liverpool fans, as they will all be in Italy today, as they play one of the Milans. I think it's AC Milan, because Inter Milan are off to the Etihad for next week, or tomorrow even. But yes, time to stroll. Yeah, Anfield right there. Wow. And then right next to me, Goodison Park, 1892 to 2025. And then a lovely mural. And with that, there's the ground, once this bus goes past. Convenient, thank you. There it is, Goodison Park right there. The famous, not so famous, Stanley Park, which is the stretch of ground that separates the two. And then just over there, you can see the top of it, is Anfield. It's so weird that these grounds, I'm sure I could find somewhere I can see both grounds at once. Bear with. Welcome to Anfield Road. And just in case we needed proof, there is Goodison Park with the Everton badge on it for the final season before they move somewhere that way. With of course Anfield just on the opposite side. And behind some rows of houses. That is nice though. So we are now in the fan zone. Looking around, there is a gourmet burger, fish and chips, a bakery, there's the stage. We've got a bar over there, a park end kitchen, not sure what they serve there, and then toilets over there. And then an e-bar as well, which I'm quite intrigued by. I don't know. just a digital bar apparently that just dispenses your drinks underneath it. It's like a hot drink dispenser but for beer, I assume. Alright then, your owners, as you can see, I'm now directly outside the ground. Just waiting for turnstiles to be opened in about 15 minutes. But during that time, I thought I would stand here and give you some facts. So, Goodison Park, this ground right here, has been host to the most top flight games across the country. Beating out Villa Park, who's in second, by 11 seasons, which is quite impressive really. Of course, the capacity here is 39,624, which is quite big, and of course held host to the World Cup semi-finals in 1966. Couldn't tell you who was playing there. Record attendance here was 78,000 and something when one of the Merseyside derbies, which is expected to be fair. And yes, it was constructed, I can't remember in what year, but Everton have been hosts here for 132 years, which is the longest standing in the country in terms of a team staying at the ground. So theoretically, if you just go 132 years in the past, there you go. That's when it was opened. It has played host to Everton ever since. Of course, the Merseyside derby is the second or third closest derby across the country of the United Kingdom, only being beaten out by the Dundee United up in Scotland, because they are literally down the street from each other. Just for proportion, Potteries derby, of course Vale and Stoke, is the fifth closest in the country. So just to show how close these really are, of course we walked between the two earlier and you saw that. Otherwise, yes, just stood in the car park. It is a completely different vibe from Vale Park because there are a lot of big fancy cars. Right in front of me is a very fancy Audi, a G-Wagon and an even fancier Mercedes. Don't think you're seeing those at Vale Park anytime soon. But yes, with that concludes the fun facts with Matt. Matt the Stat, coming in clutch as always. But yes, that was our pre-match here, well, pre-entering the ground here at Goodison Park. And next, I shall see you inside the ground, probably getting some scran, if not, viewing where I'm sitting. See you inside. Goodbye. Oh wow. And just like that, here's the seat, and here's the view. Oh, that's brilliant. I like that. We've got pitch side right there, the pitch side videos. Some players are in there as well. And then if you look over there, we've got the away end right there. Oh, it's a good view to be fair. I'm very happy with this. If we sit down, that's what we're seeing. I will take that any day of the week. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, go on then. Oh, and of course, just because I can, it's got a bit chilly because I'm out of the sun. We've got the Vale jacket on, England shirt underneath just to be safe. But quite like this view. I very much like this. I've got a big screen. half-time, very boring game of football. I think it's about the same level of entertainment as we got with Crosby. It's exactly the same play style. Hoof it up, don't win it, drop back, don't pressure. That's all it is over and over from Everton. Southampton just can't string together enough passes to make anything count. It's just a very boring game of football, but hey ho. Got nothing else to say. That was the first half, bring in the second. Such a boring 90 minutes, but we've got penalties and this goal now. Hopefully we bring a bit of entertainment now, honestly. Oh, it's been such a boring 90 minutes. Good Lord, it's so loud, and speakers. Here we go. There we have it. That was Goodison. I will tell you more as I'm walking back to the station. Alright, so there we have it. That was Goodison that you can see in the background. Of course, 5 penalties went in right at the end for both teams. And then first round of sudden death, Southampton score, Everton do not. It was a good save from the keeper, cannot complain. Quite frankly, the most boring 90 minutes of football I've ever watched. Think Crosby ball right towards the end, around the Christmas period when it was just woeful to watch. That's kind of the quality that it felt like, but of course against a very good team. Southampton could have easily gone 2-1 up at any point throughout the half, but just didn't. And then, to be fair, Everton had a good spell towards the end. At about the 80th minute, they kind of kicked in, but it just didn't work out. And yeah, otherwise I'm now on my way back to the station and just getting there. So with that, shall see you at the station, your roundness. Cheerio, bye, you big.